and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
A new tourism hero, and an 80th birthday surprise. Jeffrey Durrup from the Indian Ocean island nation Seychelles was nominated to become a tourism hero. The former Minister of Tourism from Seychelles and hero himself nominated Jeffrey Durrup to be recognized at his 80th birthday party. Mr. Durrup launched his scuba diving excursions from the island of Ladigue in early 1973. Jeffrey Durrup in his first boat, La Belle Caroline, used to organize diving excursions for Poseidon diving groups for German visitors when tourism was in its infancy. Many of these visitors from the 70 feet had been returning to Seychelles as longtime friends over the years. Mr. Durrup is a firm believer for Seychelles to be friends with all, enemies with none. He constructed his own small hotel on the island offering a homegrown ambiance and feel. He operates the Durrup Inter-Island Cargo Services, ensuring that the island's tourism industry is always kept alive as he assured their reprovisioning virtually every day of the week. The veteran seafarer Mr. Durrup just turned 80 years and remains dedicated to travel and tourism. World Tourism Network hero. Jeffrey Durrup built a business in his desire to help his fellow islanders. An outspoken person who defends what he believes in. He is reputed to know the seas in and around Seychelles as no one else. No weather, no matter how rough, would deter Jeffrey Durrup from making a planned voyage. These are the words by Alain Street-Ange when nominating Jeffrey for the hero's recognition. Jeffrey Durrup, the Ladigue-born Seychelles-renowned seafarer, celebrated his 80th birthday on Friday and was joined in Ladigue, Seychelles by his Praslin colleague of Luc Grandcourt as well as close family and friends for a surprise lunch at the island's L'Océan Hotel organized. It was organized by his son Lenny Durrup and cousin Carl Mills and their families. Jeffrey Durrup and Luc Grandcourt, who both ensured continuous service by their schooners for the islanders of Ladigue and Praslin respectively, and this for many years, have both survived a stroke and were emotional as they met at the surprise lunch. Captain Luc Grandcourt had made the trip to Ladigue even though he is now wheelchair-bound, but nothing could stop him to join his old friend and all his close family members. Jeffrey Durrup was overtaken with joy when he was greeted by all the gathered family and friends, some of who had even traveled from the islands Mahe and Praslin. Jeffrey Durrup and his schooner, Caprice Leiden, have also provided service to many of the outer islands as well as ensuring the needed resupplying of the inner islands of Bird and Dennis. More on the Tourism Heroes Award by the World Tourism Network can be found on www.heroes.travel.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.